how does somebody go from a heightened state of anxiety? The world's anxious. They've clickbaited out. They've done the COVID. They were already having these thoughts. The government's doing whatever the government's doing. All of these different things. People are at each other's throats. They go to Thanksgiving and there's different divisions in politics and it's just everywhere. So they've hit tilt. How do we get down from tilt? How do we go from where John Deloney had to drive 3 hours to see his friend to being the guy that calmly and comfortably communicates this message to other people today and found his purpose and passion and is doing it inside a pretty calm approach to things?
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. So I think all of it starts with the decision that I don't want to live like this anymore. And anxiety becomes an identity for us. It was for me.
Oh, just say that again. You got to say that again.
Anxiety is an identity.
Wow.
I'm anxious. I'm having to deal with all this. Can you believe what they're doing? And I've got to check the phone. I got to check all the ticker numbers. I'm trying to chase down this demon that keeps moving the goalpost on me. And so to heal from being anxious, to heal from depression, to heal from these things, you have to first say, I'm out. I'm done with it. I don't want to live like this anymore. Ruminations, worrying, they are an absolute, utter waste of my time. As my friend says, he's a bank examiner there in Texas, and I was one time hassling him about economics and what about this and if this happens. And he finally looked at me and he realized what I was doing. And I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was just terrified. He said, John, I don't have a meteorite plan. He said, if we are literally trading coffee and gold, brother, your neighbor will already have shot you for your water. So when we get there, we'll deal with there.
Yeah, right.
And so like this rumination, and what about this? And what about, I can't believe I said that. And then what happened? You got to decide I don't want that anymore. And then you're going to have to go through what are the alarms trying to tell me?
Yeah.
You got to be real honest. And Brian, we're terrible at this as individuals and as a culture of looking in the mirror and saying, my body looks the way it does because I haven't taken care of it. My choices about exercise and about honoring sleep and about putting my phones away and about calling loved ones and having people over for dinner, even if we're in a lockdown area and we have to do it on the front porch, all of those at the end of the day are choices.
Got to take responsibility is what I'm hearing you say.
Responsibility is yes. That's the way Dave would say. I would say you got to take ownership. You got to just own it, man. Just own it.
Yeah.
And that's semantics, but take ownership.
No, it's not. I get the difference.